everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops, and I have several things to share with you this week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I wanted to really quickly update you. I put up the Bulu box video. I said last week in my Friday Favorites that I was going to be trying a subscription box, and so I did the unboxing, and I did want to just update that I've been trying the products and I really like them. The only thing is the cereal was like, it was just a little bit on the bland side. There was like a cereal, a protein cereal. It was just a little bit on the bland side. But I have to say it was really nice to have it like easy and ready to go. And just to like grab something in the morning. I wasn't feeling like really getting something together, and I know how important protein is in the morning, so it was nice to be able to grab something on this like crazy weight loss journey that I'm on. So anyways, I just wanted to really quickly update that. So first thing up this week, I posted a tutorial on the Kat Von D palette. This is the Monarch palette. I'm not going to go too much into it because I did post a full review and tutorial using this palette. I love it. It's so beautiful. I've been wearing this middle shade right here. I think it's called like Telepathy. Just these really nice warmer shades. I love the way that these shadows apply. I'm sure there are similar shades, but the quality of these eyeshadows is like above and beyond, and so that's kind of what makes it worth getting, because yeah, you can probably find a dupe for most of these shades because they're not extremely unique, except for this one. Oh, this one's really unique. They're not like extremely unique. It's the quality of the product that makes such a difference, and they're all together in one, and the full thing is like quality. So I've really been loving this, but I will link my review and tutorial down below if you'd like to hear more on it. Okay, something I have been loving is this Laura Mercier. This is the mineral powder, and it's in warm bronze. I mentioned Nikki Roth Beauty in my last, I think it was Friday Favorites, because she loves a lot of Laura Mercier products, so I get sold on them from her, watching her, but she uses this as a bronzer, and it is so perfection to use like a mineral powder as a bronzer. I use a big dual fiber stippling brush, and I just run it around. It gives like a light airbrushed finish. This really translates nicely on my skin. It gives that like really warm, golden, I've been in the sun look. So I'm really excited for this coming into the summer because it's going to be like a perfect light easy, since it's a mineral powder, to be able to just throw this on with a little bit of BB cream. So I'm really looking forward to that. I used to use a dark mineral, like it was like a darker foundation from Bare Minerals, and I used that as a bronzer for so many years, like almost all through high school. And I remember I was really sad when I used it up because it was such a great color, and they discontinued the color. But anyways, this is a similar thing, and I really have been enjoying this week. So it is the mineral powder in warm bronze. Okay, for a highlight, I have gone back to an Old Faithful, and it's from Lorac. Now this highlighter is called Perfectly Lit. This is a really finely milled highlighter. It's more like almost like a skin tone color. And it's so finely milled that it really just like blends into the skin. It doesn't like sit on top of the skin. It doesn't have too much frost. It doesn't have any like sparkle in it. It just really is that perfectly lit highlighter. Now this is a smaller size that came in a Sephora kit a while back, but that is what I'm wearing today. I love this. Like, it's just that beautiful glow, and like I said, coming into the spring and summer, it's one of those tried and true products, and every time I use it again, I'm like, why did I stop using this? Super silky and creamy. It blends like a dream. So if you're looking for a really nice, beautiful, subtle highlighter, I mean, you can go and build this up and get a sheen like you can see on my cheeks, but for the most part, it's a really subtle, nice highlighter that I think would work well for a lot of different skin types, like even mature skin. You don't want too much of a frost. This just really has that, even if you blend it out, it just gives that like lit within look. I'm glad I pulled this out again and reminded myself of how much I love it. Okay, I have two lip products that I've really been enjoying wearing this week, and one of them is this Bite Beauty lipstick. Now, I've talked about Bite Beauty lipsticks on my channel before. I tried the matte cream formula a while back, and it was like a really vivid violet color. Now, it looks like they have, in the luminous cream formula, it looks like they have a similar shade to that, just in a little bit different of a formula. So I had heard so much about the colors Retsina and this Kava color. Now, I swear to goodness, every Tom, Dick, and Hoo Ha Harry is talking about the Retsina color. So I did pick that up and I think it's gorgeous. But I also picked up this color right here because my friend Natalie from Flower Bomb 31, I know everyone talks about her because she's the biggest influencer ever, but she has great taste in makeup, so what can we say? But she was talking about this shade in Kava, and she said that it reminded her of the Sigma gloss in Hint, that like taupey, almost with a little hint of like a mauve lilac color. So I picked this up, and the formula of these lipsticks is like beyond belief. She is right. It's like a mauvey, I mean, these are so creamy and so comfortable to wear on the lips, but it's like a mauvey, almost like a taupe color. It goes on the lips like a nude mauve taupe, but it sounds like that would be like dead or gross, and it's not. Like, you don't even need a lipstick to top it off because it has a lipstick. You don't even need a lip gloss to top it off because it has that like sheen to it in the formula because it's like a luminous cream. I love it so much. When I got it, I was like, I wonder if this is similar to Nude Embrace, which is from Maybelline Color Sensational. It was, I think, in their limited edition collection recently. So I swatched them next to each other, and I wanted to just show y'all. Nude Embrace has a little bit more of mauve in it, and this comes across more nude. I don't know if you can tell. But this on my lips, I need to top with a gloss, and because I think it comes just a little bit more of the mauve hint that it has in it. Comes across a little bit dead looking, and since it is an opaque formula, it's just different when it's straight on pigment on my lips. Whereas this Kava color has that luminosity to it, and it leans a little bit more to the nude taupey shade. So it's much easier to wear on the lips. So I have loved this shade, and it goes perfectly with a smoky eye. This reminds me a lot of MAC's Feed the Senses. That was a limited edition lipstick that I went crazy for, and I still adore that lipstick, but I think that these Bite Beauty lipsticks are amazing. They're made with food grade ingredients. Like, the thing is, like, Bite, like, you're basically eating your lipstick, so why not make it safe? But I really have enjoyed their lipsticks. Now, if you're looking for a great nude, get Retsina. Everyone's like, it's the perfect nude. It's the perfect nude. It is. It's pretty perfect. But I've really been loving this unique shade. Another shade that I have been loving wearing, even with the Monarch palette, and you wouldn't really think that this would pair really well with it, but it pairs really well with a smoky eye. And it is from the L'Oreal Privé collection. I know somebody told me how to say it in that video, and I didn't say it right. Okay. And this is in the shade Doutzen, and that is a Victoria's Secret supermodel. See, I didn't know that before. I don't know why I don't keep up on those things. It looks like a very not wearable, like it's gonna be too pale and light, and when you swatch it, it's a very sheer pink. But I love it because it goes with the pigmentation of your lips, and it just gives just that slight hint of that baby pink color, but not too opaque, so it makes it more wearable. It's a perfect shade to wear with a smoky eye. It's beautiful on. If you're interested in seeing it on my lips, I swatched them all in the L'Oreal video, and I will leave that link below if you're interested. These are limited edition, so if you are interested in them, try and find them now. For these lipsticks, they are in the display with several other girls like Julianne Moore, Eva Longoria, JLo, so just look for that display and you should find several of these colors. The color Doutzen in 600 has been a favorite, and it was the one lipstick that I thought, no way, this isn't gonna work. But you just have to apply it to your lips. Okay, now for my flop, and it's not really a flop, it's just a do I think it was worth it product, and it's like twofold for me. It's the Agave Lip Mask from Bite Beauty. So, you know, I like one Bite Beauty product, but here's the thing. This is like a very thick jelly mask. It smells like a mixture, like a hint of sweetness with petroleum jelly. I believe it has lanolin in it, and honey, and all these things that are supposed to really make your lips soft, and it's a wearable lip mask that you can wear overnight. So I've been using this as opposed to my Creme de Rose from Dior, the lip balm. I love that stuff. A lot of people don't, but I love it. I use that thing every single night. But I've been using this instead just to see. Now, I do wake up in the morning and my lips feel hydrated, but it almost feels a little bit funny, like when I put it on. It feels like a glorified, like, Aquaphor almost, or a glorified Vaseline. There's this just funny feeling to it. It's thicker than that, but I don't know if I might have like a little bit of a sensitivity to lanolin. There's like something that it does to my lips that just doesn't, it feels like just like a little bit off. I know that that was a lot of like but it feels like something's not right when I wear this. I wake up and it's still on my lips and my lips feel moisturized and they feel smooth and they feel nice. It's almost like really too tacky for me and it's just too heavy and I don't love the smell. It's not like that great of a smell. Someone was like, oh, it smells so good. I'm like, not really. It smells kind of like honey and like petroleum jelly, so it doesn't really smell that great. If you have a sensitivity to lanolin, just be careful because I didn't think I did, but like I said, there's just something that feels a little bit off. The point of my long story is that I don't think it's worth it for $27. I don't know, I just think that other things work better for less. That's just my opinion. But it's not that it's a bad product because I mean it does keep my lips hydrated and stuff. It just, the smell and every single factor has to be working for me to be like, this is worth it. So for the Dior one, the scent works for me, the feeling on my lips works for me, I wake up with my lips moisturized, the smell, I already said the scent because I really like rose scented things. But if you don't like rose scented things, that one's not gonna work for you. But I love everything about the Dior one. That's the point of the long story. Sorry about that. I could have just said that this made my lips feel funky. But I like to talk. Somebody told me, you ramble too much. And I'm like, yep, I sure do. Sorry about that. By the way, if you like what I'm wearing, I wanted to include it in this favorites, but I didn't want to give it away. But it is a MAC look. So I'll have it up soon, but it's using one of my favorites. So I will let you try and guess. I'm not listing below what I'm wearing because it's in the tutorial that I do. So that should be up in the next week or so. I just wanted to side note that because I always do feel guilty when I don't list below what I'm wearing if there's a tutorial on it. So I had to say it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave below your favorites. You know I love to read through them. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.